was younger, I always wanted to become a planes engineer.
A planes engineer? How many planes do you have in Uganda?
Exactly. Exactly. That's my point. Thank you very much.
Okay,
I think you know now.
So what are you saying?
What I'm trying to say is, you want to do boxing. Yes, you're starting from ground below.
Yeah.
But then, what are the bigger stages? Like, who has made it? Like, as someone made it, is there any big platform that when
I'm like, no. Can you try to blend these
paper bags? Put on
your chicken, which is on. Put there. Someone wanted. Then later put your contacts. This is blending you.
Yes.
You are giving your competitors you are giving them something to think. And as they are thinking, you're also thinking what?
Bigger,
yes. And this is what I'm telling you.
Yes.
When he started, when he went away from packing his chicken from Kavera, and he started packing them in what? In paper bags. Do you know what his competitors started? The same. Now, he's thinking ahead. Now, he started blending, putting his numbers. Now, now the competitors started doing what? Also doing the same. That's what I'm saying. If you start something,
anyway, that's something you all should look into, because people operating in business as well. There are very many, because there's something common here in Uganda. I don't know whether it's the same. You'll elaborate for us whether it's the same outside there. Hello, what's up, Uganda, Kampala? It's Daniel Boy, Claudia Morgan, back with the reality buzz. We're keeping it real here at CBM Radio, CBM TV, everything CBM. Right me in the house are the two beautiful people, young youth, advocates, entrepreneurs, hustlers, everything combined in one piece. And we're here to talk about a little bit about entrepreneurship and the hustle out there in the real world. So let me give an opportunity to my guests right here to introduce themselves to you all. I'll begin, there is ladies first, but I'll begin with Mr. Akiza Brian. Please.
Thank you so much, Mr. Morgan, for hosting me around, and thank you also the CBM TV for hosting me around.
Yes.
My name is Akiza Brian, the CEO and the founder of Sika Holdings Limited and Surfchain Limited, the company that is on the forefront of entrepreneurship and connecting service providers to clients. So this is all, we are combining all this to try to bridge the gap between the service providers with clients, and in this we are using technology as the day-to-day the things that we are really trying to embrace, like technology and using digital marketing and e-commerce. We are trying to see how we can try to bridge the gap between a service provider with a client. So that is all that is behind Surfchain, and that is all behind the man that you are seeing here, Akiza Brian.
Yes, I don't want you all fearing him. Like, those are all formalities, but when you come to the ground below, he's just like you. Where you are, that's where he was. You can also be where he is. Madam, please.
Yes, by names of Mbabazi Katrina, co-founders CBM Brothers, and CBM Brothers is a creative production house providing comprehensive solutions to startups, SMEs, and creatives. And our main mission is to create job opportunities for more than 1,000 youth. I'm so glad that I'm here with you, Morgan.
Yeah.
I was just hearing Morgan, and I was like, but this guy.
It's very nice to have a female touch on that show, you know. It would have been weird, like having all men here and all, you know. Always women bring a complexion of flowers, lighting,
gender
and
balance.
gender balance, indeed. Yeah.
I like your voice, Morgan.
So, for our viewers and listeners out there, basically, I want us to look at majorly three things, and I want us to look at the ground below.
Yeah.
And I'm keeping it African, keeping it Ugandan, keeping it third world. You
And
get what I
real.
mean? You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because for those of you who don't know, Uganda is a country that we have high levels of unemployment.
Yeah.
Like if you search statistically, we are among the countries most unemployed people, and these people are youths because it's a country of young people. But then we have very few categories. We have 3 categories of people. We have youth that are done with school and they're looking for what to do.
Yes.
Like they have the skill, they have the knowledge, they have the physical capability, but they don't have what to do. Nice. And then we also have those ones who have been in field. They have secured some little money from the hustles they have been into, and they have that money, but then they are in fear it's going to get done, so they are looking for where to invest this money. They are looking for where to multiply this money. They are looking for something to put in this money in order to what? To multiply this money. Yeah. So those are 2 categories of people. Those ones who are done with school, they have the capabilities, but they don't have the opportunity. Those ones who have the money to do the business. So basically, Brian, I would want you to tell us a little bit about what would a youth that is out there, they really want to work.
Yeah.
They have the physical attributes.
Yeah.
They have the mental attributes, but they don't have the opportunity where to work. Like, what would you tell them? Like, what should they do? What should they do?
Now, the truth to be told.
Yes.
As long as you have that one thing to start with, you have some money.
No, Brian.
Yes.
He doesn't have the money.
Okay, the person has no money.
Yes, but he has the physical and the mental capabilities. Yes.
Now, if someone you have a skill.
Yeah, he has a skill.
For example,
yes.
You know how to amend shoes. You know how shoes are amending, yeah. You know how to amend shoes.
Yes.
I want to tell you, my brother, if you go to houses, you get your tool, get your empiso. No.
Yes.
Or ineus. You have your box of your equipments that you use.
Exactly.
You understand? Yeah. Go to each household. Ask them.
Now,
do you have shoes to amend?
Wait, let me make it some a little bit. Mr. Brian, I see you've not been in Uganda for somewhere.
No. Let me tell you something, Morgan.
There's something you don't understand.
Yes.
Okay. These people really want to work. They are willing to do everything.
Yeah.
But then we have what you call agencies these days. I think Miss Katrina will get it. They have some hype. You're not going to get him to mend shoes.
Let me chip in a little.
All right.
So, what I can advise that youth, first of all, wezuli. What do you want?
I want to do what I studied. Like,
no.
I'm an accountant.
We are at the point. So that's why we are here.
Yes.
With this, actually, we've come up with this program today. Wake up, youth, and do what you're supposed to do.
All right.
Yes, well and good. You went to school. You have your degree. You've gotten your degrees. Do something else. Actually, how many? Just look around. Omani, the problem with youth of today. You guys don't want to do research.
You're a
lawyer, so you're a lawyer. How many law firms do we have in Uganda?
You're not making me. You're not making me kutunganga to from do.
Okay, no. I'm not saying that all of us tugenda kutunga to. What you should know, there is something that you can do. Okay.
All right.
For as long as you have the mental and physical health. You can do something.
Right.
There is something. Start small. Okay, let me take for example. You're passionate about something. Being passionate about something can send you places. Do you know that? It can bring food to your table. Now let me give you for example. Do you know this guy on TikTok trending called Kawato? That old man.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, dad of the year. You see that guy?
Yeah.
He you know?
Yeah.
He shakes his waist and he's earning something. He even didn't know that it's going to take him places.
Yeah, true.
And it is earning him some money. So don't look for money, but I need to capital, I need this. No. Look around.
That is true.
See what is missing.
That is true.
You just start with over your friend, over your neighborhood. Now, for example, your friend's shoe is let me fix this shoe for you, and you give me something.
Yeah.
Yes, You start
See,
from
the
there.
same thing which I was telling you, Morgan.
Yes,
That
yes.
the truth is,
Yes.
you cannot sit somewhere. You want to sit down there, and you expect money to find you there. No. This is what we have always told Ugandans. Let us wake up.
Yes.
Ugandans, let us wake up. Young people, we have been the same ground with you. Sometimes, maybe those who don't think, who think maybe some of us have gone
been this way.
exactly the same thing which Morgan has been saying. Brian, you have not been in Uganda for some time. No, I've been in first world countries.
Yes.
For a very good time.
And you know
what they are doing.
Exactly.
And I've also been on ground some time back.
Yes.
I've been in ghetto. I've lived in ghetto. You understand? So this means I know what exactly a Ugandan youth today, what he faces,
And the
what
mentality
is
he
passing
has.
through. Exactly. I know. But that's why I'm telling you. You cannot sit in your room. You cannot sit in your room and you expect to earn money in your pocket. Unless when you are in our industry, for example, now, someone like me who is in the technology industry.
Things are electronic.
Yes, Morgan, I sit in my home. I sit in my living room.
Yes.
And I am earning money. You understand? But now, I am talking about the time when I was in ghetto, that I have to hustle. I have to go and what? I have to go out of the bed at 4, at 5, at 6. I'm out of the bed.
And
I'm
skip
out
trenches.
looking.
Yes.
You must wake up from your sweet dreams, in your sweet beds, in your nice room, from the comfort zone, and you go to hustle to go to chase this money.
I actually wonder how you can be there. You don't have money in your pocket, and you're happy, and you're still sleeping.
Yeah, people are there. Man, this is a joking.
Youth, what are you doing with your lives, guys?
Basically, like not having money is, I don't know. If I don't have money, I can fall sick.
Identify a business idea. Anything. You can be passionate about it. You can be having a skill in it. Or even if you don't have a skill, you can start small. No labanga. Someone's compound is dirty. You can't clean it.
That is true.
You can clean it.
Wait,
People have successful cleaning companies.
I don't think you can clean someone's compound.
You can go talk to someone.
Okay.
Actually, being an
Okay,
entrepreneur.
right now I'm representing youth with a little bit of aura, confidence, and malala. There are some things that you're okay. Let's be realistic here.
Yes.
There are some things that you're sending someone to do, and they're shy over them. They're like, how can they? So you see a neighbor there, maybe even has a daughter you want to vibe, and you're like, let me come and sing for you. Really?
Let me tell you something, Morgan.
Yes.
Yesterday I was sharing something with the youth.
Yes.
That if you feel you are shy to fly chips,
yes.
get someone who can fly chips.
Exactly. Now that's
Share
what I
the
want.
profits.
That's the spirit.
Are we together?
Yes.
Buy Eilish,
Yes.
buy the flying pan, buy cooking oil,
Everything.
buy everything.
Yes.
Put them there. Sit somewhere. Monitor this person shouldn't steal your money. Are we together?
Yeah.
For you, let this person makes the money, who has no capital, who has nothing,
All right.
but he can fly these chips. And for you, share the what? Because Oina Malala, you don't want to work. That's what we are talking about.
No,
you are saying.
Okay, Amala, you despise some jobs.
You're saying no. I want to do
Because you
that.
have white collar,
Very
and you
good.
have this dirty job. Someone's like, how can they see me doing that?
That is.
And-
Have you ever asked yourself, where do the jobs of brokers come from? A broker has no money to build these houses.
Yes.
The broker will have nothing to, but for him, he is very intelligent. He knows that you want a house. He will tell you, I have houses. That's what, by the way, he will not tell you that. I know someone who has houses.
Yes.
The person will tell you,
I have houses.
I have houses that I will take you and you'll do what? You'll appreciate. That's what I'm telling you. For you, if you feel you can't go into that job, please.
Now,
for you to put there someone.
this question goes directly to
Yes.
you, Mr. Brad.
Yes.
Can you sweep your neighbor's compound?
My brother.
No, not now.
At
one point,
yes.
were you in that position where you called?
Morgan, let me tell you something. When I was at campus, at Makerere,
one thing I want to promise you is that I used to pay my own rent. I used to feed myself. And as a student who comes from a humble background, you know what it means.
Exactly. Yeah.
Whereby your parent, for example, only gives you tuition.
I understand.
And you're in Kampala. My brother, for us, we come from deep down in villages.
Kapchura.
No, my brother, I come from down there.
Yeah.
So this means I am everything in Kampala, and I have to study.
Have to survive.
This means I have done almost everything that a hustler can do. I've been on a street. I've owned chapat midalas.
You've vended
My brother, I have been to Chikubo.
You've vended Mevin baskets.
My brother, right now, someone will say Brian is becoming a motivational speaker, but someone who is out there, I'm talking to that person who is down there, who knows what I'm talking about. That you cannot survive at campus without parents' support, and you think you will sleep in your bed comfortably, and you'll be at campus, unless when you want to start being a thief of students' phones.
Actually, Morgan,
Yeah.
let me tell you something. Brian has mentioned something that has made me recall. When we were starting this company, CBM Brothers, we used to vote. Now, just imagine Katrina and Babas, the way I look, how I look.
I know, right? You see, a fancy girl.
You know? And moreover, for me, this company now, I was a TV presenter. Imagine walking from Kansanga
To where?
to Old Kampala. For a girl who is educated, I have my degree in accounting, by the way. And
That's big.
there are no jobs. So
Yeah.
I've gotten Mr. Binaudrona telling me, Ketra, we can do this and this. I'm like, oh, okay. And still, I have to walk going there. Can you imagine that? Walking. And people who used to see me, they didn't know. So, and actually, you were talking about sweeping the neighbor's compound.
Yes.
For me, even if it needs to dig a neighbor's compound and I'm going to earn some money, I can do it. Not even back then, even right now.
The same thing what I was telling Morgan. We have
Because no one, after I clean, so let me tell you this, my youth out there. The job you do doesn't mean that you have to dress the way, according to the job that you're doing. Get extra clothes, go do your stuff, go change, look good.
That is
Who is going to know that you swept someone's compound?
That is true.
Who is going to know when you're coming out of a gate that you've washed someone's clothes?
Morgan, if you want to know the truth.
Stop blaming the government and wake up.
Morgan, I want to tell you something.
I'm only yes
Yes,
right now
yeah.
at this point, yes.
If you want to prove that hustlers enjoy money and are looking nice, in the evening, pass by some bazaar.
But,
And everyone, ask them, man, tell the truth.
What do you do?
what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Someone will tell you, man, I'm from downtown there, I'm from Chikubo, But God, have you ever visited Mutaska Fellow?
Yes, I've been there.
Have you ever seen those boys, man, there?
Yeah.
Man,
Abana bayiriba.
bayiribi. You get? But in the evening, you find them bashing in what? In bars.
Flexing.
Spending.
And actually nowadays, when you ask most of the youth, what do you do? I'm a businessman. I'm a businesswoman. I'm this. I'm that. Meaning that people nowadays, we don't have to wait for white collar jobs.
That is true.
We have to come up with something. Come up with idea. Look for something that you're passionate about. Look for a gap in your community there. What is missing? What is really missing? And then go for that. With whatever you have, you can do it and you can go somewhere. We just have to work smart, not hard.
All right. Katrina, you mentioned something about passion.
Yeah.
Like having passion in something.
Yeah.
But then there's what we call something being realistic. There are some things that someone might have passion for, but then they can't turn them into a
Income.
profitable thing. Now, for example, in Uganda here, I've seen a lot of youths like passionate about boxing. But when you do your research and come back to the ground below, it is not beneficial here. People out there making millions. Floyd Mayweather, 120 million fights, schedule what and what.
If you
But
didn't know, there are people who are earning from boxing actually.
I'm talking
recently,
about real money. There's earning something that's sustainable for you to buy your clothes,
that's
eat,
where I
and
have
sleep.
to start from.
You see, Morgan,
Do those people, did they start from big things? By the way, good things have from humble backgrounds. That's because you're trying. Thank you even for bringing up the boxing thing. Someone is passionate about boxing, so it goes back to looking for a gap. So there is that gap. People enjoy watching boxing.
But at biggest, I mean, I personally, I'm a boxing fan,
will one
but
day.
then I enjoy watching
You
boxing
have
at bigger
forgotten
stages.
that if you don't change. How do you say that thing? If you don't change doesn't do what?
If nothing changes, nothing changes.
You know, if nothing changes, nothing changes.
Yeah.
So, however much boxing is not yet bringing in big amounts of money, but it is bringing in some money because someone invented it. Here in Uganda, it's not giving so much money, but now that it is there,
boxing, then there's dancing.
Yes, they have started
Unless
it.
you're a content creator, you're not going to get.
Even content creation back then, was it earning money?
No, I'm saying, unless you're a content
But now
creator,
this-
That's why I'm saying.
and you get in dancing.
That's why I'm saying, Morgan.
Yes.
That you cannot expect to be on big rings, on higher rings. You know, those platforms of nice boxing, which are platforms where there is a lot of money. When you have not fought from down.
From down.
Haven't you seen training boys? In ghettos. You haven't. That's where the Gololas came from.
Actually,
Yes, we are giving examples of
alright.
people like Gorora. Today, you will see Golola saying, "I have fought. I have been in boxing, which has earned me money." But Gorora started from where?
actually, me,
Down here.
I personally, I know Golola because of boxing. I never knew him.
When I was younger, I always wanted to become a planes engineer.
A planes engineer. How many planes do you have in Uganda?
Exactly. Exactly. That's my point.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
I think you know now.
So what are you saying?
What I'm trying to say is, you want to join boxing. Yes, you're starting from ground below. But then, what are the bigger stages? Like, who has made it? Like, as someone made it, is there any big platform that when I become a professional and I'm good at it, is there any bigger platform that you can come like obtain and grasp and say like?
That's what I'm saying. Create those bigger platforms.
You can. Oh my God.
You can become your own
You don't have the power.
sponsor.
You don't have the power to create that big
Let me
platform.
tell you. Let me ask you something.
For example,
you know Zina Awards? You know Abrahams?
Galaxy FM is something like that.
Yes. You know Zina Awards?
Yeah.
You know Afrima Awards?
Not everyone is made to.
You know
to come
Big
up with
Eat
a bigger
Awards?
platform. Some people are meant to create big platforms, and some people are meant to stand on them, like to conquer them.
Yes.
Now I'm talking about the conquerors. You want to become a plane engineer, you cannot make a plane.
Yeah.
But then which plane are you going to engineer? Yes, you have your degree. Uganda has how many planes? That's my point. Like, how many sponsors are sponsoring boxing
that's how
for you to
we
do what?
come in as
How many sponsors are
entrepreneurs.
sponsoring dancers for you to come in as a what? As a passionate dancer.
Now, as I was telling you,
That's how we're coming in as entrepreneurs. So you have to invent that. Because even these things that we admire too,
You're not
there are
inventing.
people
You
who...
just have the skill. You don't have the power to invent. You have the skill.
you see, Morgan. The truth is, Morgan,
Yes.
we all, by the way, had dreams. We all had dreams when we were young people. When we were young children, we were so young, we were small, and if the teacher could ask you,
Doctor.
man, what do you want to be when you grow up? What is that thing that you have always dreamt you want to be in future when you grow? Man, should I tell you?
Actually,
I wanted to be a doctor.
yeah, yes, you want to be a bank manager.
Today,
I think everyone wanted to be a doctor back then.
you understand? Yeah? So those are some of the professions. Those are some of the professions young people would dream to
Let
be.
me tell you something.
And let me finish this, my sister.
And then they look clean. That's what I was talking
when
about.
reality now, I am bringing your concept of reality.
Yes.
That reality, when it faces you, try to move with the reality. My brother, if you wanted to be like Elon Musk at today's, thing, you will first ask yourself, are you educated enough to be in technology and software? You understand? But if you are not educated, now I want us to talk to someone, to a Ugandan, who is in the ghetto, who is down there, trying to ease life. You understand?
Yeah.
I want us to talk to that person that you are not having a bachelor's degree in a certain area of maybe engineering or maybe medicine and
Yes,
surgery.
I get you.
Now but you have the skill to make chapatis. Are we together?
And actually,
yes.
just to chip in, as you've said, that
Yes.
the youth, we need to realize in life there is what is there,
Yeah.
what you want,
Yeah.
and what you deserve. Your energy, your effort you put in, you determines what you deserve.
Yeah.
You get. So you have to believe that this kati chino che chiriwo.
Ah, that's what I'm saying.
And then there's also something. Oh, there's what you call
Morgan.
realistic dreams.
That's what I'm saying. Yes,
but
that's true.
I might have a dream and I want to be Superman.
Morgan,
But then that's not realistic.
Morgan, my brother.
Yes.
If you dream to be someone on an international ground like football,
Yes.
and you're a footballer, the only thing that can make you there is perfectioning your talent. Becoming that scholar of, understand, eh? You're playing this, you're going this far. People are getting you. You understand? That it is something that you can go in line with, and you do what? But I'm talking about someone who is not educated. This means the person cannot go to the extent of inventing a certain software that can run the whole world, like how we are being run with softwares like TikTok apps, like all that and that. The whole world is using that. You cannot do that when you are not educated, my brother. You understand? That's what I'm saying. If you are using reality concepts that you see, you need to use the reality. Then use what already is existing. What you are skilled on. Exactly.
What is around?
Yeah, you understand? If you are not educated with software skills, then please look forward to seeing what exactly you have on hand. Do you know how to make chapats? Let me tell you.
And actually,
isn't KFC something from a skill like making?
Yes.
Doesn't it require you to go to maybe these days there are courses like catering and what? But this means engeri jokuba mekijiko over how you can.
Actually, that guy for KFC, he said he had tried everything.
You understand?
Then he was like, "What haven't I done yet?" And he said, "Oh, I've never cooked." And he started.
You understand?
Fried chicken. He said, He said, "I've never fried chicken," and he started from there. So you also look around. You're like, "But I don't have a job. This and this." Look around and see what you've not done. Look, actually, the opportunities are there. You have to create the opportunities. Stop chasing the bag and start designing your own.
I don't know whether you have heard that, Mr. Morgan. Yes.
I have some deep talkers right here.
Let me tell you, Morgan. Morgan. These days,
you make it
young
sound.
people.
You make it sound easy.
Let me tell you.
That's all I can
Morgan,
say.
me right now.
You make it sound easy.
Right now.
Yes.
Leaving other factors a bit aside.
Yes. Other factors constant.
Yes. Morgan, me, I no longer chase the bag. I must create the bag myself now.
You're
you
the
understand?
bag creator.
Yes, I must create. I no longer want to go and chase people's bags. Man, people also they're hiding. They are trying to protect their bags. You know this.
Their bags.
Man, this
That is
Morgan.
deep,
Someone
that
these
is
days to say, give me 50,000 for free. Someone is saying, for free. You understand? This means everyone is trying to protect their bag.
Yeah.
So this means, as young people, it's high time everyone started chasing his own bag.
Yeah, actually, that's something I was talking
Creating
about
your
with my
own
friend.
bag. You understand?
Like about creating your own, that thing, that time you're using of creating your own bag.
Yeah.
Like you could venture into something whereby someone is forced to give you their money even if they don't want to. They really have to get that service.
Exactly.
They are forced for you just there sitting.
You are seated.
And someone comes to you even pleadingly.
Yes.
And yet they are paying for the service you're giving them.
Yes.
That was something. That's something very deep. I like that.
And certain things start jokingly. Like you don't need to have a lot of money. Actually, so no one knows you. You start as you. They want good things.
Yeah, you see what let me tell you.
Good things take time.
That is true.
Good things take time.
Let me tell you, Morgan.
Rome was not built in one day.
Actually, yes.
Yeah, that is true. Morgan, let me tell you.
The truth is,
Yes.
when you are doing something, as a young man, as a young woman, as a young lady there,
All right.
doing a business that you feel like, what can I do and perfect what other people, what I'm dreaming to be, or maybe I want also to achieve certain things which other people have done, or maybe the same people in the same industry that you are in.
Exactly.
Now,
yes.
this is it. Try to create that uniqueness in your business. That's why Morgan said, I want to be there, people find me what?
Yes.
Find me there. You understand? This is what I'm saying. That beautify your products to be unique. Yes, you are making bids like this.
In simple terms, do small things in a great way.
You understand? Now, if for example, you are making bids, people are making bids. Every day people are starting businesses which are making bangles.
Yeah.
But what is that unique thing that people will chase you? You understand?
And actually,
And you find that people are yearning for your service. Are we together?
Yes.
That what should that young person should do? Today, Ugandans, if you consistently maintain your quality, you make sure you bring in that uniqueness in your products, I want to assure you, you must achieve that thing that you're doing. That is the truth.
Yeah, that's deep there. Actually, let's talk about, that's where the thinking comes in. Everyone is cooking food, everyone is cooking katogo, but then you're also cooking katogo.
Yeah.
But then that recipe, that more ingredient,
recipe.
Yeah, that little slight thing you do that's going to change your taste from everyone's.
Morgan,
That's
talking
the-
about, by the way, something like that.
Yes.
If you are very careful, you are someone who likes chicken. Taste chicken from KFC. Taste chicken from Cafe Javas.
Yes.
Take chicken from Chicken Tonight. Taste chicken. You will understand that these people mastered their recipe.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
They
that-
taste the same.
Exactly. And someone who is so passionate in eating chicken and is so diseased to eating a certain chicken from a certain restaurant.
Yeah.
Someone will tell you, when I don't eat this chicken from this, I don't count that I've eaten what?
Chicken.
That's
You understand?
true. That's true. Though I do believe KFC is overrated.
Actually, me too. Me too.
And me,
What's the thing about it?
I find, by the way, that the chicken right now I can eat.
Yes.
And I feel my heart is. Have you ever passed by a roadside and there is this chicken in oven that rotates? Grilled chicken. I don't. Yes. That chicken. Morgan, have you tasted that chicken? I want to tell you, if you are there doing that chicken, I have a friend who is doing that chicken at Portbell Road.
I have
there.
my judge, she likes it a lot.
Exactly. That chicken, the how it rotates, it's really heated.
But,
it's grilled nicely. I don't know whether you have tasted it. If you haven't, Morgan, go and check it.
So you choose that one over KFC any day?
My brother, that chicken is. Brad.
So you choose, the fact that you're choosing that chicken,
Yeah.
it shows that it means it's very nice, right?
Bro, just try it, you'll tell me.
If you're in that position
Yes.
of being that person doing that chicken,
Yeah.
Okay, in fact the people in that position, what would you advise them to franchise that business?
Yeah, now.
Like to brand it
Exactly.
like KFC?
Exactly. Now, why am I telling you? This man was doing those people who are at the road, Port Bay Road, they know that man in Chintari.
Yeah.
That man is doing that chicken. When they started, I had a chance of meeting this man. I saw the market he had. It was a lot. Now, I told him, you have competitors. What are your competitors not doing? These people, they were all putting in polythene bags. Bovera. He has packed, he just puts in your kavera and we go. Now, this man started packing his chicken in
Paper bags.
paper bags,
Yes.
which were not blended. You understand? Later now I'm like, no, can you try to blend these paper bags?
Put on a sticker,
put on your chicken, which is on, put there, someone hold it. Then later put your contacts. This is blending you.
Yes.
You are giving your competitors you are giving them something to think. And as they are thinking, you're also thinking what?
Yes.
And this is what I'm telling you.
Yes.
When he started, when he went away from packing his chicken from Kavera, and he started packing them in what? In paper bags. Do you know what his competitors started? The same. Now, he's thinking ahead. Now, he started blending, putting his numbers. Now, now the competitors started doing what? Also doing the same. That's why I'm saying, if you start something, start looking at your competitors. What are they not doing?
Exactly. The fact that he got a paper bag when others are using Kavera, that's branding.
Yes.
And then he went on and put on logos on the paper bag. That's more branding.
Yes. So you're giving your competitors to think, as they're thinking, you are above them.
Yes. Actually, we shall have to make an episode about brand. Branding is a very, 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 very big thing.
Is true.
That's why all the big businesses you're seeing, the CJs, the KFCs, are what?
Yeah, they
it
are
all started with branding.
They bring to you something that before you eat it, you feel like,
And another
Actually,
thing.
some people just see you holding, eh?
Before, let me tell you, even if, by the way, you put something different in the paper bag, when you pass by, people will know, she's going to eat chicken. She's going to eat chicken. Understand?
People are giving you like, this guy eats CJs. Seems just some money. That's what
Yeah, by the way.
That's blending. That's blending.
Yeah, I see, Katrina. It means you have the same perspective.
Of course, for us, we know people who eat from CJs. They have some money.
They say takeaways begin from 50K. For your budgeting, you launch at 7K.
7?
6K.
1,500. Akakomando ka 10,000 mu kidogo.
Katrina.
Mwana wokumwala mugeto. You guys. Mutuvuga speed. I hear.
Akakomando ka 10,000 mu kidogo.
Anyway, that's something you all should look into, because people operating in businesses where there are very many. Because there's something common here in Uganda. I don't know whether it's the same. You'll elaborate for us whether it's the same outside there. When there's a specific product, it's always found in a specific place. If you want clothes, you're going to Owino. Everyone selling clothes is in Owino. If you want phones, you're going to Mutasa Kafero. Everyone in Mutasa Kafero is selling phones. Like, people with the same product are in the same workspace, in the same location. And that's where the branding comes in. Is it the same outside there? Because if all of you are selling phones, then you have to brand yourself. I'm selling iPhones. My iPhones have warranty for this thing. Things like that. I'm selling chicken. My chicken has paper bags. It has a name, Sula Bilungo, what, and like that. So is it the same outside there?
Now, if you ever get an opportunity to be abroad, one of the things that you will ever find on a street or what, you will never find a mixture of things. That this sells shoes, the other one sells food, this one, no. I think this is how they design their maybe city or maybe you understand. You'll not find exactly. Now, what does it do? Exactly. Now,
like that.
What are they trying to say? Or maybe what are they trying to do? You will find people who are looking for clothes coming in batches. You understand?
Yes.
They are coming, there are many. So this means they will try all of you. They will try all of you until that one person. If you have brought the other uniqueness in your business, that's when you're getting the what? The business. There are people who, by the way, let me tell you something. Have you ever noticed that you go to downtown there, you find people, almost 6 shops on the same street selling the same product?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But you'll find one person is going to say, I don't want congestion. That shop has a lot of congestion. Let me try this person.
Yes.
The person is getting a sale.
But then there's
another person who has the other mentality, which I had also sometime back, that I want to buy in a shop where there are many people.
It means maybe they have the
maybe they have, you understand? But sometimes you find these are the same businesses. You find these are the same businesses doing the same thing, the products, the same quality, the same quantity. So this means they're trying to bring many customers in one place, giving chance to other people have a share on what? Than when this Katrina makes a shop on a certain building, she's the only monopolistic person there.
Yes.
This means every person in that area will assess who? Only assess Katrina. But is not seeing that Morgan is also doing the same business. And for you today, if you have shirts which are pink, maybe Morgan has white. And today you may come and check out and you feel like now your heart says, let me buy white. You understand? That's why you see such countries make such businesses in the same place. Or it puts these businesses in the same places, in the same place, and it's giving other people more variety of what? Of choices. You understand?
Oh, yeah,
that's to me what I really saw and what I experienced.
All right. It's a reality buzz, and as we wrap up, I would want Katrina to tell us one last bit about entrepreneurship and all, and say goodbye to our listeners. Same with Brian, and I will come and close up.
Okay, so as we've been talking, we've said a lot of things, this, that, but what I can say is wake up, Ugandans, youth, in quotes, create your own opportunities. Most youth have a tendency of saying, you guys, you're up there, you don't know, we know, and we were not here. We just created the things ourselves. Most of us come from a humble background. We don't have wealthy fathers. So you always have to create the opportunity yourself.
Don't chase the bag.
Oh, yeah. Don't chase the bag. Design your own. Design your own.
Brian, as we wrap up.
Yeah, as we wrap up, as we are sending our viewers and we are giving you something that we can tell you, my part would be, Morgan, when I was young, I used to say, I want to achieve, whether how or how. All my targets are on achieving. You understand? So, and now I have come to reality also. I have seen still there is nothing that has changed. What does it tell me? That success has no what? Shortcuts. Yes, success has no shortcuts. Dear young people who are out there, I want to tell you these words. They are my last words, and which you will ever listen from someone who wishes you the best.
All right.
Who has been on the ground, who has been down there like you, or someone who has been down there, also who has been down there. Now, these are the words. If you know where you come from, what you want, and where you want to be, try all your best to see you can do what you are meant to do, or what you want to do. There are three areas. If you know where you come from, you know what you want, and you know where you want to be, chase that bag, chase that dream, chase that idea. You will have to achieve. You will have to achieve. Let us stop tendencies of sleeping, tendencies of thinking that we cannot achieve, blaming the government, that the government is not bringing these jobs to us. Let us create these jobs because we can. Our ability, our skills, let's turn them into these reality jobs that we have always dreamed to have. Otherwise, I want to say thank you so much for...
It's been Claudia Morgan. I've been with Brian Akiza, founder, Subchain. And then I've been with Mbawazi Katrina. He never told us Mbawazi's name. Co-founder, CBM. Philip, shout outs to CBM Brothers. Shout out to National ICT Innovation Hub. Everything for putting all of this in place and giving you the best. Thank you all. See you in the next episode. Love you all. Mwah.